has a lot to offer the world, not just the continent of Africa, and we should embrace him and celebrate him as Africans.
Very, very pleased to be here tonight.
And I think Jeff's an outstanding ambassador for Kenya and for Africa as a whole.
Fantastic guy. Yes. I think he's achieved a lot in a very short span of life.
Tonight we celebrate the finest of Africa.
He encourages many other younger generations to write, to look, to see, to seek, to find, to tell the truth.
I think the greatest thing that we can give to the younger generation, and the greatest gift that we can give to this nation, is for people to write books. It's fantastic to have somebody writing a contemporary book with contemporary experiences that can actually be used and applied even now.
Through my eyes.
Through my eyes.
Through my African eyes is a fantastic book. You need to go out and get it.
This is the most incredible book that you can ever get. Jeff has done such a good job.
An amazing experience, one that we acknowledge and applaud, particularly the accomplishments that he has made over the years, and that he has been a wonderful role model for Kenyan journalism, and all of us as Kenyans actually applauding for that.
This is to make Africa for Africans.
And I'm going to call Jeff Koinange, or John Koinange. Give it up for John.
So, that award there?
Yes.
That's an Emmy. It's a television Emmy.
What's an Emmy?
An Emmy is the equivalent of an Oscar in television, in journalism.
What did you get that for?
I got that for a story we did in a country called Niger.
Your grandmother told you to learn the language so you can go and tell the story.
Well done, Jeff. Wonderful. 3 chapters down. Interesting. I think the key question is, you're 48, I'm 62. So where do we go from here?
It's only us who can make a change to this world.
You decided to come back to Africa.
Yeah.
We talk about Africa rising, and, we believe it. What is the thread that you see through the continent that gives you hope and should give us hope in the future of Africa?
We have an educated, young, smart, brilliant generation who are going to change this continent. We can do it. We have no choice. This is the moment. This is our moment.
I've come here to celebrate you, Jeff. Congratulations.
Thank you, my brother.
We don't know how to celebrate our heroes in Africa. Jeff, you are a big deal to me. I saw you in Liberia. We were together when the first female president was elected and inaugurated in Liberia. And I saw this guy setting up some crazy gadgets. He was doing so much, you would think he was an engineer. And you wouldn't know that there was this Nigerian in one corner just admiring that this is a fellow African. Congratulations, Jeff.
The forward of the book, you talked about the writing of the African story. Do you think you make any inroads in changing that narrative here?
If I could just change the rhetoric, change the paradigm a little bit.
First memory of Jeff, probably 1982. I think I was in Standard 1, he was in Form 6. Big bully. He made me wash bougainvillea flowers using bottle tops.
As we celebrate Lupita in the arts and what she did in Hollywood, in journalism, we celebrate you and others who have come from this country, who are serving not just Africa, not just Kenya, not just East Africa, but the whole world. And tonight we're very, very proud.
I was talking about Susan Githuku, right? And how nobody would publish my book. And when she read the synopsis, she loved it. And she said, Jeff, it's a great book, but It's a little rough around the edges. You need someone to help you just smoothen it out. And she referred me to someone. She says, there's this person I know. She's a great woman. She's a fantastic. She'll help you out. And I was a little reluctant at first. I said, fine. So I got a call from a woman by the name of Dr. Anyanga Odhiambo. And she called me, and we hit it off from day one. Boom. So then she got on board, and then this guy called Oyungapala. Everybody knows Oyungapala. He read a bit of the book, and he said, I want to be a part of this. So we have an army of people. We have an army of very smart professional individuals. And then the icing on the cake.
You stop hitting me
sorry,
in the chest.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Man.
The icing on the cake. I spent a month in a place called Bellagio, Italy. Do you know the place? Where is that, Jeff? I said Bellagio, Italy, CD. Bellagio is a place that the Rockefeller Foundation has this, I call it a monastery. Monastery, right? Where they invite people to spend 1 month of their lives, whether you're writing a thesis, whether you're honing a book, whether you're getting some ideas together, and they pay for everything. Flights, accommodation, food, everything. I'm sorry, say that again. Thank you very much. Enough said. Dr. Nyoro, C.D. Lin, Rockefeller Foundation, I applaud you. Thank you very much.
It's now time to buy some books, right, Jeff?
Let's sell some books.
I think let's sell some books.
Absolutely.
We can't visit all those countries that he's visited. Maybe this will give us an opportunity to decide which countries we want to go to.
It represents the life of a young man who's basically pulled himself up by the bootstraps. Go out and buy the book.
Go grab yourself a copy. I got myself two. One's a gift and one's for me and my family.